Hey guys, here's the old baseball coach. Been asked several times, what's my why? Why do I do what I do? In other words, why am I with Tranont? Why do I do things that help increase our income? Well, I'll tell you. Um, I was a baseball coach for 35 years. Everybody knows that. I was a math teacher for 35 years, strength and conditioning coach for 35 years. I taught in private schools. And as a teacher, you don't do it to get rich. I promise you. You do it to enrich the lives of students, and you do it to learn from other staff members. Throughout the years, I've always wanted to do something that could help me with retirement income. And we looked and we looked. I've been part of several direct sales companies. Uh, all of them you would know. They're very famous. I did well with some of them. I didn't do quite as well with others. And for whatever reason, it just didn't work out for us. I was with one company for several years, a sports nutrition company that you would know, that you have heard of, that has famous athletes as their spokespeople. They even uh, sponsored some bowl games. So the products were excellent. They were very excellent. I used them quite a bit, and I had several people using them also. But their whole marketing aspect changed, and in one fell swoop, we lost all of our downline. So we made the decision to leave. We looked around again and found that we had an opportunity to go with another company that was marketing a brand new sensation on the market, and it was taking the direct sales world by storm and taking mainstream stores by storm. Uh, when we first started, the products were fantabulous, fantastic, um, and they really worked. They helped both my wife and myself. But as it went along, it seemed to take more and more of this product to do what we wanted it to do. And finally, it got to the point to where we knew that the product efficacy was not there. And about that time, the whole mindset of that company changed, and it felt like somewhere that God didn't want us to be. So we left, and that pretty much ended my search for any type of direct selling. Um, I don't know, way of life. It left a bad taste in our mouth, and we swore it off. No more, no more, no more. So early part of this year, maybe the middle of December, a good friend of mine who had been in one of the companies with us started telling me about this company that he was going with, and that the products were very good, and that I should try it. Well, I was extremely, extremely, extremely skeptical and did not want to join, did not want any part of it, did not want to try the products, did not want to be anywhere close to it. But he kept asking, and I told him, I said, I'll listen to whatever you have to say, because he had earned that courtesy because he had done so well with us in that other company. The more he talked, the more he made sense. And it got me to the point to where I did my own research. And come to find out, the product that he was telling me about did do what it said it would do in the form that he was telling me about. So I decided to order the product and try it, and it worked. The product that he told me about was liquid collagen. Now, collagen, the way a lot of people take it, is in the powder form, and the molecule in the powder form is too large to be readily absorbed into the body. You can see the fact that if you add it to a drink or whatever, it falls out of solution, and you have to continually shake it up. Um, Statistics show us and research shows us that for powdered collagen, you're only absorbing 30%, maybe 40% of the product that you take. This particular liquid collagen is a peptide, which means the molecules are broken down to such a small size that the body is readily available, or it's readily available for the body to use, to the point that it's 90% absorbable. Me being skeptical, I started taking it with the skeptic's point of view, and continued to be skeptical. So I got the product on a Friday, and I've been lifting weights for, gosh, many years. I've been a strength and conditioning coach. Was a college athlete. Had knee problems. Continue to have knee problems, to the point that I'm bone on bone in both knees. What that means is doing a squat, doing anything that involves my knees and my hips is very difficult. Being a baseball coach, my shoulders were wrecked because, gosh, I probably have thrown 1 million batting practice pitches, and along with long distance throwing and whatever else over 35 years. So my shoulders were a mess also. So lifting for me meant that I was, my range of motion was 25 to 30% at best. So like I said, I got the product in on a Friday. I started taking it over the weekend. My next day to lift was Monday. So I got out, knowing that I'd been taking it and knowing that some progress should be made. But I was skeptical. I did not believe that it would work. So I started benching, and I stopped at my normal stopping spot, and there was no pain. I felt free and easy. So I completed that rep, and I went back and I said, okay, I'm going to go all the way down. So I slowly let the bar down through the eccentric phase of the lift, to the point to where it was on my chest. I hadn't had a bar on my chest that had weight on it in 20 years. So going back through the concentric phase of the lift, in other words, going back up, it felt good. I continued through that set of 10 with weight, and I couldn't wait to get done. I immediately stood up and went and told my wife. I was like a 6-year-old boy that had rode the bike the first time without training wheels. And so we were very happy about it. And so I said, okay, I'm going to go sit up and do a squat. So again, I racked the bar and got up underneath the bar and proceeded with the eccentric phase, the downward phase of the lift, to the point to where I normally stop. And again, there was no stiffness, there was no pain, there was no reason for me to stop doing what I was doing. And so the next rep was at 90 degrees, and I was so happy, I was so amazed. So right then and there, I decided, okay, the products are good. My friend John was very true with what he was saying. So we decided to, just off of that, decided to become associates. And it's been one of the best moves we have made in the direct selling world ever. So the company's name is Tranont, which is French for change life. And believe me, it has changed ours, and it'll change yours too. We have a wide variety of products, two of which is the Glow, the liquid collagen I was telling you about. It comes in 3 flavors. It comes in strawberry banana, comes in orange cream, and comes in pina colada. Now the pina colada has just been reformulated, so the taste is much better. We really enjoy it. We take it every evening before we go to bed, and it helps us rest so much better. Some people take it in the morning. We just prefer to take it at night. And it has really helped both me and my wife. She has headaches from time to time, and this has helped with those headaches, along with, you know, movement and other things such as that. Side benefit of collagen, of course, is going to be your hair, thickening of your hair, making your hair stronger, making your skin tighter and more supple. It allows your connective tissues to be uh, free and more supple, which is evident from the fact that I was able to lift the way I did. Another product that we use is called Enrich. Now, Enrich is a digestive enzyme. It has pre and probiotics that really work. Now, about 4 months ago, we decided to change our eating habits and become carnivores, um, much to the chagrin of my cardiologist, I may add, but I'll tell you more about that in just a second. So when you're a carnivore, you're eating fats and meat, beef, eggs, butter, and bacon. That's pretty much it. But we do throw pork and chicken in there also. The thing about it is, if you get your ratios off between your fat and your protein, it can cause some digestive issues. And we've had those. And yeah, the ratios are so fine that it doesn't take much to get them off, to get them out of balance. So with taking this enzyme Enrich, we've been able to alleviate that digestive problem and the evacuation problem, if you know what I mean, to the point that we don't worry about that anymore. Now, back to my cardiologist. So my HDL, high density lipoproteins, have very rarely ever been much above 30. And my LDL, my low density lipoproteins, have most part been above 100. My weight has always been in the 240s. And my triglycerides have been in the upper 80s. So we decided to go on this journey with carnivore. And a lot of people that we listen to are cardiologists, and they speak highly of the carnivore diet. So by doing the diet, and when I had my blood work done just last week, my weight was down to 220. My HDL is now at 40. My LDL is now at 92. And my triglycerides are at 58. Now, the diet has helped, as well as the products have helped. I'm very well convinced that the two working synergistically together have helped my health. I know it's helped my freedom and range of motion, and it's helped my digestive issues. Now, all of our products are the same. All of our products do exactly what they say to do. All of our products are third-party tested, and so you can believe that all the products are worthy of your trust. Company is phenomenal. The people are phenomenal. The company has a pay plan that is second to none. We have a G plan that starts on your first level of achievement. They'll help you buy a Jeep. Nobody else does that, guys. If they do offer a car program or an automobile program, it's for those who are in the upper echelon of the company. With Tranont, you get that opportunity at your very first rank. We also have an assortment of trips and vacations that are offered that are free. All expense paid. You pay for nothing. They take care of everything. We have conferences. We have opportunity meetings 4 days a week. We have opportunities seemingly like all week long that you can plug into. It's amazing. Now, I'm not a jump up and down, yelling and screaming kind of guy. I'm kind of laid back. But believe me, this company is phenomenal. I wouldn't be with it if it wasn't. I wouldn't talk to you about it if it wasn't. But here's the thing, you don't know unless you look. So I would love to invite you to our Facebook groups. One is called Making Money with Social Media, and the other one is called The Ripple Effect. So the Making Money is all about our company and the ways that you can make money and the way that you can market it. It's all done by social media, guys. It's all done with your phone, plain and simple. And then The Ripple Effect has nearly 70,000 testimonies on there from people who are using our products and cannot speak highly enough about them. So here's what I ask you to do. Don't believe me. Believe the people from our Facebook groups. They are better salesmen than I. They can explain things better than I can. And when you hear the testimonies or see the testimonies, you yourself will understand exactly why I decided to join this company. So, if you like what you hear, contact me. I'll be glad to set you up. There's no obligation on your part at all. I'll send you the links to our Facebook groups. There's only 2. You can look at them at your leisure. And if you have any questions, I'm around to help you. If you want to join or order, I can help you do that too. It takes about 10 minutes for both of them. If you do join the company, you get a free website and all the help in the world. I even got 60 days of plans for you to get started. And it's all free. Once you join, all of that is free. And you can get going that day, that night. So, if you like what you hear, get back with me and we'll take care of business together. Take care. God bless.